everyone. Welcome to day 24. Hope everyone is doing well and is safe in their home. So if you'd like, please join me on your mat. I'm going to be doing a bit more just of a gentle upper back and neck openers today. So I'm seated on the floor with a blanket just because I like my hips a little bit higher than my knees. It just feels more comfortable. So if you would like to use a blanket, please do so. And then I have a couple of blocks to do some upper back and chest openers with for later. So if you want, you might want to grab some of those. Okay, so come to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Find your sit bones pressing down into the floor and grow tall through the crown of your head. And just start to notice your breath. And everything starts to still around you, your body starts to still, your mind starts to still. Just savor that moment of peace for however long it lasts. And then tip your head down towards your chest. Gently flutter your eyes open. Keep your gaze nice and soft. And then keeping your head down, go ahead and start to rotate it over to your left side. So bringing your ear to your left shoulder. And then start to tip your chin up and back. Just making a big circle with your head. Bringing it over to the right side. And then dropping it down again. And as you continue to do so, leave your shoulders really heavy. Trying not to bring your shoulders to your ears, but more your ear to your shoulders. Going really slow. Maybe noticing on this round that you can go a little bit further and you've created a little bit more space. And then when your head comes back down towards your chest, start to reverse the direction of your circle and going to your right first. Going back, and then down. Going a couple more times like that, again, leaving your shoulders heavy and down. As your head comes back down towards your chest again, stay there. Take your hands and interlace them, and then just gently press down on the back of your head. And slowly bring your head back upright. Stretch the interlaced palms over your head. Flip your palms up to face the ceiling. Gain a lot of length in the side of your body. On your exhale, round your spine, keeping your palms facing away from you. Press your spine away from your palms and your palms away from your spine. Round your back. Inhale, coming back up. Opening the chest, and exhale, round. And again, inhale, come back up. And exhale, round. One more time, inhale, up. And exhale, round. And then come back up again. Let go of your interlace, rotate your body to the right. Left hand comes onto the right knee, right hand behind your back. Before you twist, grow tall through your spine, and then turn on a tall axis. Keeping your sit bones glued down into the floor, trying not to let them twist as you twist above them. Inhale, come back center. Exhale, twist to the opposite side. Inhale, center, elongate the spine. Exhale, twist. One more time, inhaling, coming up. And exhale, lower down. And inhale, come back up. Lower the arms down. And then come off of your blanket if you're sitting on one. And come onto all fours. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Get your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Start to look up as you open the collarbones and tip your tailbone up to the ceiling. And then on your exhale, round your back, tops of the feet press down, press the floor away from you. Inhale, coming back up, tuck the toes. Exhale, round. And inhale, open the chest. And exhale, round. As you continue to do so, I want you to pay attention to the creases of your elbows. So as you come up and you're looking up, creases of your elbows are pointed forward towards the front of your mat to feel like your shoulder bones are opening. On your exhale, when you round, turn the creases of your elbow towards each other to also rotate your shoulder bones in. So inhale, shoulders rotate out, creases face the front of your mat. And then as you exhale, shoulder bones roll in, creases face together. And continue for one more breath. Inhaling and exhale. Good. And then you can grab onto your blocks, stack them at the lowest height and make a little shelf. Take your elbows and place them on top of your blocks here. And then you're gonna align yourself so that when you go back in a child's pose, your forehead can rest at the edge of the blocks. So my forehead is resting, and then I'm taking my prayer hands and bringing them back to the back of my head. Stay here, breathing into your shoulders. And then you can separate your hands, and I like to give myself a little bit of a neck massage here. And then slowly bring your prayer together. Hands can come onto the floor and then come on up. Moving the blocks away for a moment. Bring your knees under your hips again. And this time you're going to sit back onto your heels. I have my legs close to each other. So let me show you this way just so that you can see. So I'm sitting back like this. Okay? Then what I'm going to do is keep my right hand down on the ground. Take my left hand on the back of my head. I'm going to press the floor away with my right hand and then open and twist to the left. Okay, so when I exhale, I bring my arm down. When I inhale, I open and twist. And the reason we're sitting all the way back onto our heels is so that we're twisting through the middle of the spine, not into the lower back. So the lower back's kind of locked when you sit back on your heels. Moving with your breath, inhaling, opening your chest as you press the floor away, and exhale, coming back down. Good, and then you're going to switch sides, taking the right hand behind the head. Inhale, press the floor away with your left hand, and exhale, lowering the arm down. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhaling, opening. Good, and then come back up onto all fours. Press your hips up and back into your downward facing dog and pedal out your feet. Let your head go, shake the head yes, shake the head no. Press the floor away from you firmly. Come forward into your plank, and then lower your knees down, lower your body down. And have your forehead down on the ground, have your arms in a cactus position. From here, you're going to tuck your tailbone, squeeze your bottom so that you protect your lower back, and then you're going to lift the arms up. As you lift the arms up, I'm kind of like bringing my thumbs up towards the ceiling. So I'm rotating my arm bones open. Hold here. Keep tucking your tailbone and squeezing your bottom. Don't let that go. And then exhale, lower. Inhaling, lift. And exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time as you inhale, you're going to lift and reach forward. Exhale, bring it back down and lower. Inhale, lift up, reach forward, bring it back down and lower. One more. Inhale, lift, reach, lower, and down. And then just make a pillow for your forehead, shake side to side. Bringing your head back down again, reach your arms overhead this time. And this time you're going to lift all four limbs and your head up off the floor. So on your inhale, go ahead and lift up as high as you can, squeezing your bottom. Hold here. Try not to look up. So you're going to keep looking down at the floor. And exhale, lower. Release. Again, inhale, lift your head, lift all four limbs. Breathe into the belly. As you breathe, you might feel your body rocking forward and back. And exhale, lower. Shake. One more time, inhaling, lifting, taking a couple of breaths, and exhale, lower, and shake. Make a pillow for your forehead, bring your head to the opposite side, and shake. Bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs if you'd like. And then come up onto all fours. Press back into your downward facing dog. Just stay here for 2 or 3 breaths. And then slowly lower down to your knees, swing your legs to the opposite side, and swing your legs forward. Okay, from here, we're gonna come into a position to open up your chest. So my blocks are gonna be aligned like this on my mat. So one is at its medium height, and one is at its large or tallest height, okay? So essentially what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay on top of these blocks. So let me turn this way to show you. So when you're gonna lay down on your mat, you're gonna have your knees bent, okay? And then slowly start to roll down so that the block can rest right at the center of your back. A tiny bit lower than the middle of your shoulder blades, okay? And then I'm gonna grab the other block at my highest height and put my head on the block, okay? And then I'm gonna bring my arms up, and I'm gonna bring my arms out like this and just let them kind of rest and open on the floor, okay? So this position is really effective in opening up the chest. And you're just gonna stay here and breathe. Now, if it feels nice for you to leave your legs here, you can stay. If you want to bring the soles of your feet together like this, that's fine. And if it feels good for your back without straining it to straighten out your legs, that's okay too. Okay, so wherever it feels comfortable for you for today, each day might feel different. All you're gonna do is just let your shoulders and your arms get heavier on each exhale. To come out of this position, slowly bend your elbows. I like to take my head and just gently help it to come to my chest, and then I'm going to place my hands on the floor and then slowly roll up, okay, to a seated position. And come to a cross-legged position on your mat. You can keep your eyes closed, hands on your knees, coming into that same position that we started with. Finding your sit bones to ground down into the floor. Tall spine. Eyes closed. And again, just find your breath. Just noticing the energy of your breath now versus at the beginning of the practice. Again, as you sit here quietly, just savor this moment of peace. And see if you can take it with you even when you come off of your mat today. Take your hands together at the center of your chest. Bow your head down towards your hands. Namaste. And gently fluttering your eyes open, finding a soft gaze. You can look up. Namaste. I hope you have a wonderful day and evening. Until tomorrow. Bye.